Hello peace seekers, welcome back to the channel. I'm LJ and I live and travel part-time in my 2025 Geo Pro travel trailer by Rockwood. At this moment I'm standing in my travel trailer and the nice people over at Camplux has provided me with a 2-burner top induction stove to try out on the RV. I'm very excited about trying this out because it's supposed to keep it from getting hot in here. I do have a 4-burner gas stove here that I rarely use due to the fact that it does get hot. Right now I don't have the AC on. I have the max air fan on in the bathroom, and I also have my portable desktop hood range that also can work as a fan. I have that on as well. So those are the only things I have on in the RV right now. It's raining. I'm sure you guys hear the nice wonderful sound of the rain. Listen. Yeah, that rain hitting that rooftop is everything. It reminds me of my grandmother's house. She had a tin roof and you can like sleep. So I could sleep so peacefully when it rained in her home. But that's what it reminds me of. So today I will be unboxing this. It's a 2-burner. They also have 1-burners induction cooktop stove, and I will put a link to get so you can get yours. I'll let you know. I'm giving you my honest review on it. I'll put a link in the description box below in order to get this if you decide to. Let's go ahead and unbox this and check it out and see how it cooks. I'm gonna cook me some breakfast on it today. Unfortunately, I am solo. I'm normally with my 2-year-old Akita. If you're new here, check out my previous videos. He is a hoot. He is so sweet, but he's not here today. I'm having a hard time getting him back on the RV. So we're trying to slowly get him back on here because I want to be camping. He doesn't want to. He's been off the RV. We got I call it P3, my peaceful place pad. I have a studio apartment as well, and we have been out of the apartment and out of a home for like 6 months, and I decided to get an apartment, and he has got in that thing and he has got spoiled. He does not want to leave. He wants to go to the store, he wants to go walk, and he wants to go back in the apartment. So he's with my son today at P3, but I'm on the camper. I'm okay. I know you guys miss him, but he's not going to be here today, unfortunately. This is about Camplux. So let's go ahead and get this unboxing done and see how this is. Let's do it. Let's get a knife, which I should have had this out, but I didn't. The thing about the induction cooktop, now I did have to get some dishes. Fortunately enough, I got these dishes as an apartment warming gift when I moved into the apartment a few weeks ago. I had no clue what this surface was. See the surface on this cooktop? I didn't know what this was when I got this as a gift. Right after that, Camplux reached out to me about reviewing their product, and I was looking at the dishes I needed, and fortunately enough, I had them. If I had to purchase these myself, I wouldn't have gotten white. I would have got black. But because they were a gift, and I'm thankful for my gift. If you watch me, thank you again. I'm going to use these today, and I'll be frying bacon in them. So let's go ahead. And they also came with this. I'm going to do my egg in this. This is really neat. The surface is real smooth in the inside. I love these dishes. I'll link these also in the description box. Let's go ahead and get this open. So packaging is good. Packaging is really, really great. You guys see that? Seeing on some styrofoam. So let's scoot this over. Now the thing about me, these are for RVs, and as you guys know, I do have a van as well. So I will be using this on my van too. I'll be using my battery to cook on this. And the great thing about when I researched this induction cooktop, the fire is on. It only comes on when the pan is sitting on it. So if the pan isn't on it, it's not even on. So it's not putting a lot of unnecessary electricity. It's only cooking once you sit the pan on it, which that's an added bonus. So you don't use a lot of your electricity, where a lot of electrical appliances, as soon as you plug them up and turn them on, they're continuously on, so they're pulling your electricity. This doesn't do that. It's only on when you actually have a pan on it. So I did go ahead and get it. This is so neat. They have this package really well. It's not heavy, definitely portable. And I did get the 2 burner. I want you guys to get a closer look at this. This is nice. I'm gonna move you up. And they do have the one that will fit directly. If you have the space cut already, they have the one that will fit directly into the space. I got the standalone one because I knew I was going to be transporting it from one place to the next. So I'll be using this on the van. I'll be using this in the house. I'm going to be using this thing everywhere. I will honestly be using this everywhere. And this is what it looks like. How nice is this? So I don't know how to work it. I don't know how to do nothing. I'll be doing everything with you guys. This is the top. Nice, smooth top on it. Extremely smooth. Let me get it set on here right. Okay. This is the power cord and the instructions, which I should probably read. It does come with an instruction manual, even though I feel like it's really self-explanatory. Don't judge me. I don't like to read instructions. I probably should, because we got induction cookware tester. You know the good thing about these things, as I stated about this induction cooktop, when you take your pan off of this, it automatically goes off. So it's very, very safe around children too. So it keeps you from worrying about your children bumping into it and getting burnt. It gets hot when you set it on there, and it gets hot instantly, and it's supposed to cool off just as fast as it gets hot. Let's get this plugged up so we can test it. Ooh. Okay. The function buttons that's actually on the induction cooktop is going to be the lock button, which you hold it down to lock it. When you hold this down to lock it, the cooktop will not come on. So this prevents anyone from getting burnt, accidentally turn it on. If you have children, it keeps them from being able to turn it on accidentally. And it does have a lock button on each side, so you can lock both burners, is what I see here. So you can go ahead and unlock it when you're ready to cook. So that just unlocked both of them. We also have a timer on both sides, on both plates. There's a timer. There is an on and off switch. You hold your on and off switch down for about 3 seconds. And that will turn it on. You have a function key. With this function key, once you hit the function key and hold it, that automatically turns it on, but it does not start cooking until you actually set something on top of it. With the function key, that's when you'll be able to set the time, how long you want to cook on it. So you can set your timer here. You can also set your temperature here as well with the function key. Because I don't have anything on it, it won't even get hot. I've hit the power. Look, it's not hot at all. And it is on power. Now when I go ahead and sit this on top of it, it just turned on. Let me show you. So it's on when the pan is on it. The temperature, the cook temperature is at 300. As soon as I remove this pan, this thing is gonna go off. So it will not stay on without the pan being on it. See that? Automatically went right back off. And it's beeping to let me know the power is on it and something needs to be set on it if I'm about to cook. So we'll set the pan back on, and then it will come back on. Really, really neat. Really neat. So let's go ahead and get our bacon started. I have the pan sitting on here. I'm gonna spray a little bit of avocado oil on the pan. And start the bacon. Yep, it's heating up. It's getting hot. I was about to say I could feel it, but it's really not hot. But I can feel that the pan is heating up. I don't see any fire or anything on there. So I'm gonna go with 4 strips of bacon. And let's see. Let's look at the time on it and see how long it takes to do the bacon. It's not hot in here either, and I can turn the temperature up on it. I just put it on 500, so now we're at 500 degrees. The good thing about it, it's supposed to heat up the entire surface of the skillet, not just sides. You know, on a gas stove you may get one side that's cooking faster than the other side. Well, this here, it actually supposed to heat up the entire surface. I don't know how it's going to do with this, but we're gonna find out. Looks like that'll sit there just like that, and I'm only gonna do 1 egg in it, but I'm gonna wait until the bacon is almost ready before I do that. So let's go ahead and check on this bacon, let this bacon cook and see how it goes. Let's see if it's getting hot. I'm scared to touch it because I can't see nothing. It is getting hot. We got it at 500 degrees. It's supposed to heat up instantly. It's supposed to instantly heat up to 500 degrees, and it's supposed to cool down just as fast as it does heat up. So it's cooking slow on 500. I turned it up to 900. We'll see. I may have done too much. I need to see how far to go. Let's see how far to go up. 1800. So it'll go all the way up to 1800. Okay, we're cooking with gas now. We're cooking with electricity now. So I'll turn it back down because it's cooking pretty fast on 1800. But what do I expect, huh? Bacon is looking good. It's not getting hot in here at all. I just gotta figure out how to regulate these temperatures. Then I think this is gonna be a win-win. And I do like my bacon a little crispy, but I don't like it cooked hard. I know turkey bacon is better. I don't eat a lot of pork. If I do eat any pork, it is going to be bacon pretty much. And I don't eat bacon often. So right now I have it on a cook time of 900. I think it's cooking pretty good at the 900. Shouldn't have put that oil in there, but I forgot I was cooking bacon. And it's gonna oil itself up. I'm just used to using avocado oil with everything. So my bacon is looking good. Let me get something to put it in. And then I'll fix my egg, and I'm gonna make me a toast on here too. And this is how the bacon looks. That bacon looks good to me. Really good. Got that little crispy crunch on it. A little fat if you like the fat. Let's go ahead and get this egg cooking. So I pulled the skillet off of it to wash it out. And I turn it off. And look how easy it wipes clean. I turn it off. I put it on off. So it's now off. And I'm wiping it. It just wipes clean. Very easy. So we're going to make the egg. And it is on off. Yeah, I know I had to test it to see if it's hot. It's warm, but I can still touch it. Look. And I just turned it off. Even the burner, it's not hot. It's still warm, but it's not hot. And I'm talking about it's off the darn thing on. That's why it's warm. Okay. So it wasn't, the power wasn't even off on it. I still had the power off. I had just pulled the skillet away from it. And by pulling the skillet away from it, it wasn't producing heat. So that's a plus. We're going to set this up here and we're going to cook an egg in it. I'm not going to put a lot of oil in there like I just did. So I have my egg on 500. Get a little salt and pepper on my egg. And I've gotten hooked on this Kinder's blend, the salt and pepper and the little garlic blend. I've got hooked on it. I put my spring. Since Tabitha Brown was going out of business, off of the shelf, I got hooked on this, and I add this to everything now. And this salt and pepper and garlic. Yep, I'm putting a little garlic on the egg too. It's gonna work out perfect. I can feel it. So we got it on 500 for my egg. Let's unlock this side. Well, I guess if I put my hand where it's supposed to be, it'll unlock. I don't know what I did to it. There it goes. I'm gonna bump this egg up to about 900. Set that there. That egg started cooking. As soon as I put it on 900, that egg started bubbling. Get me a little butter for me some toast. Get my toast made. My egg is cooking really good. I'm just gonna do one toast. And the egg is almost ready. I kind of want to flip this egg. Okay, I like that. Let's put this toast on here. And we're about to have some breakfast. I need to make me some coffee. That's what I do not have, is coffee. I started making me some coffee earlier, so I got my cream and my sugar together, and I got busy doing something else and stopped. So I gotta have me a little coffee with this. Let's check on this toast. So I know this egg is ready. We'll turn this off. So as soon as I took this off, it automatically went off. So I'm making coffee with no coffee in here. I better stop quick. Okay, there we go. And this is what the egg looks like made in that little thing. It's cute. I like it. It's giving egg McMuffin. So I really like that egg. We'll turn it off. So I've turned the power off on it. And let me show you guys something with the power being off. Let me show you what it did. So the H is on here to let you know that the top is, the surface is still hot, but it is off. Everything is off here. Where I'm cooking the toast at, I have it on 1100. Let's check this toast. It's toasting it really well too. And this is how my breakfast turned out that was prepared on the Camplux Induction 2-burner cooktop stove. Let's try this breakfast and see how it tastes. So as far as the cook with that induction top stove, I have no complaints. No complaints. It's not hot on here. It's actually the same temperature. As I stated, I have the windows open, I have the door open, and I have my desktop range. My desktop range hood that also acts as a fan and pulls in the smoke. I use that to keep it cool. I use that to keep the smoke out as well, which was perfect. It does not smell like food in here. This didn't smoke up. It didn't smoke it up really bad. As far as making it hot, it didn't make it hot. The countertop, I just need to get my temperatures down, just learn the temperatures on it, because it does cook the food evenly all the way around. Here's the egg, and I'm just going to pick it up. This is the egg. And it's cooked evenly, perfectly cooked egg. And I'm opening it up. Look at it. Perfectly cooked egg. My bacon, in which I like my bacon crispy on the ends. Perfectly cooked bacon. I even cooked a piece of toast, and I have I've tore the toast. I haven't bit it. I've tore the toast. because I like to eat my bread and meat together. Don't judge me. But I'm fixing to taste this and see how it tastes. So I do have my bacon, my toast, and I'm going to get a piece of the egg. And this is the egg. Let's put a little jelly with it. I'm a jelly girl. This is good. The egg even cooked like this. Now, you know, I don't like eggs, but this egg is good. It's cooked through and through. And what you could have did a sunny side up, I'm sure, with the runny inside with it. You just got to adjust your temperatures to where you need them to be. That coffee hits. Well, go out and get your Camplux Cooktop stove. I will be using it with my portable battery on the van. I'll also be using it in the house. It's very lightweight. It's not heavy at all. Doesn't smoke up things. Evenly cooks the food. Countertop doesn't stay hot. It has a lock button on it, so you don't have to. So you can lock it if you have small children. That way nobody accidentally gets burnt. I want to send a shout out to Camplux and say thank you guys for supplying me with this induction cooktop stove. I will definitely be using it a lot, a whole lot. I'll be cooking with it. And my favorite thing to cook with is my pot. And you guys know that. But my pot can put a lot of electricity because it's going even if I'm not cooking. With this right here, the power does not come on until I actually put the dishes on top of it. With that being said, I'm going to finish up my breakfast. Until next time, stay blessed up. If you like my content, make sure you subscribe to my channel and see the adventures of Ori and I. We have a studio apartment. You'll see us in it a lot. We have an RV. You'll see us in it. And we have a van too. You'll see us in that too. So we're just well-rounded, good, wholesome, human, and puppy. And I would love for you guys to subscribe if you like this content, or you may just like my vibe. With that being said, stay blessed up and keep in mind, peace is priceless.